Ninjutsu, the art of Japan's infamous shadow warriors, was not born of myth, but of necessity. Forged in the crucible of war, espionage, and survival, it shaped the shinobi, operatives who operated beyond the samurai code. This is the story of ninjutsu's rise, its quiet decline, and its enduring legacy. The seeds of ninjutsu were planted over a millennium ago in Japan's early historical eras, from the 6th to the 8th centuries. Military treaties from China, including Sun Tzu's Art of War, arrived through Buddhist monks and exiles, introducing strategies of deception and intelligence gathering. In Japan's mountainous hinterlands, Yamabushi aesthetic warrior monks honed survival techniques, navigation, herbal medicine, and evasion in harsh terrain. These skills empowered communities to survive in isolation. These early practices coalesced in rural communities where self-reliance was paramount. By the Heian period, clans in Iga and Koga provinces began formalizing these skills, laying the groundwork for what would become ninjutsu. The Sengoku period from 1467 to 1603 was Japan's era of unrelenting conflict. As feudal lords vied for power, ninjas became indispensable. Iga and Koga clans operating from fortified villages developed sophisticated systems of espionage and guerrilla warfare. Their operatives, often recruited from farmers or lower samurai, mastered infiltration, sabotage, and assassination. Disguised as merchants or priests, they gathered intelligence or sowed chaos, burning supply lines or poisoning wells. Tools like caltrops, smoke bombs, and collapsible ladders were their arsenal, paired with rigorous training in hand-to-hand combat and psychological tactics. The Bansen Shukai, a 1676 ninja compendium, later documented these methods, revealing a pragmatic craft rooted in adaptability. Figures like Hattori Hanzo, a Koga-born strategist, rose to prominence, serving Tokugawa Ieyasu. Hanzo's leadership in the 1582 Iga War, defending against Oda Nobunaga's invasion, cemented his reputation as a master of unconventional warfare. The Tokugawa shogunate's unification in 1603 brought peace, but spelled ninjutsu's decline. With Japan centralized, large-scale warfare waned, and ninjas found fewer battlefields. Many shinobi transitioned into roles as spies or security for the shogun's regime, their skills absorbed into bureaucratic systems. By the 18th century, ninja clans had largely disbanded, their traditions preserved only in scattered texts or oral teachings. Popular culture began to reshape their image. Woodblock prints and kabuki plays cast ninjas as near mythical figures with superhuman feats, obscuring their historical role as pragmatic operatives. The Meiji Restoration of 1868 further eroded traditional practices as Japan modernized and martial arts were restructured. Ninjutsu's revival began in the 20th century, driven by global fascination. Post-World War II Japan's cultural exports, films, novels, and manga reintroduced ninjas as icons of stealth and resilience. In the 1970s, Masaaki Hatsumi, claiming the lineage from the Togakure-ryu school, founded the Bujinkan organization, teaching ninjutsu as a martial art blending historical techniques with modern self-defense. Bujinkan dojos now span the globe, training thousands in taijutsu, weapon use, and strategy. Yet historians question these modern schools' direct ties to feudal ninjutsu, citing gaps in documentation and the influence of 20th century reinterpretations. Regardless, ninjutsu's principles, adaptability, observation, and efficiency resonate in contemporary martial arts and even military training. Ninjutsu's history is not one of capes and shadows, but of human ingenuity under pressure. From Iga's rugged hills to global dojos, the shinobi's legacy endures, not as legend, but as a testament to the art of thriving against the odds. In a world of constant change, ninjutsu's core lesson remains: the greatest strength lies in what goes unseen.